Life's a roller coaster, brew. Ups, downs, loop-the-loops, you name it. Stoicism's like that trusty seatbelt keeping you grounded when things get wild. It's not about being a robot, feeling nothing. It's about facing the chaos with a calm mind and a strong heart. Ancient dudes like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius were all about this stoic life. They reckoned life throws curveballs, but it's how we react that matters. Stoicism says, control what you can, accept what you can't, and always strive for wisdom. This isn't some airy-fairy philosophy, though. It's practical stuff. Think of it as a toolkit for a better life. Not about avoiding problems, but tackling them head-on with a clear head. It's about choosing courage over fear, reason over emotion, and action over apathy. Sound good? Let's dive in. So, how does Stoicism actually work in real life? Imagine this, you're stuck in peak hour traffic. Your blood pressure's rising, you're late for that braai, and the guy in the backy next to you is giving you the stink eye. A non-stoic reaction, leaning on the horn, swearing under your breath, letting frustration ruin your day. A stoic approach? Take a deep breath. You can't control the traffic. What you can control is your reaction. Use the time to listen to some music, or even better, practice some mindfulness. This applies to bigger stuff too. Lost your job? It's a punch in the gut, no doubt. But instead of drowning in despair, a Stoic would focus on what they control, updating their CV, networking, learning new skills. Stoicism doesn't erase the pain, but it gives you the strength to handle it. It's about finding the opportunity in every obstacle, the good in every bad situation. Ready to give Stoicism a go? Here are a few easy ways to weave it into your life. 1. Practice mindfulness. Take 5 minutes every day to just be present. Notice your breath, the sounds around you. This helps you stay grounded, especially when life gets hectic. 2. Keep a journal. Jot down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Reflecting on your day helps you identify what you can control and what you can't. 3. Negative visualization. Sounds weird, right? But imagine for a moment losing something or someone you love. This isn't about being negative, but about appreciating what you have. 4. The dichotomy of control. This one's key. Write down a problem you're facing. Then divide it into 2 columns. Things I can control and things I can't control. This simple exercise can be incredibly powerful in shifting your perspective. These are just a few starting points. The beauty of Stoicism is that it's a journey, not a destination. Take it one step at a time. Let's talk about Marcus Aurelius, bruh. Roman emperor, philosopher king, and all-round Stoic superstar. Now, being emperor wasn't all toga parties and grape feeding. Imagine running an empire bigger than ESCOM's load-shedding schedule, dealing with betrayals, wars, and plagues. Yet Marcus stayed calm, collected, and always led with wisdom. How? Stoicism. He wrote about it in his personal journal, Meditations, which is basically the OG self-help book. He reminded himself daily, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This wasn't just some fancy quote for him. It was his daily mantra, his weapon against life's chaos. Marcus shows us that Stoicism isn't about being superhuman. It's about finding that inner strength, even when life throws its worst. Section 5. Control the controllables, focusing on what you can change. One of the most powerful things about Stoicism is its focus on what you control. It's easy to get caught up in things outside our control, the weather, the economy, whether the Sharks win the Curry Cup. But fretting about things you can't change is like trying to herd cats, a waste of time and energy. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we influence, our thoughts, our actions, our reactions. Got a big presentation at work? You can't control whether your boss loves it or your colleagues are jealous, but you control your preparation, your delivery, your mindset. Focus on those things. Remember, you are not a victim of circumstance. You always have a choice in how you respond. That is your power. Section 6. The power of perspective, reframing your view of the world. Life can feel like a real kick in the teeth sometimes. But what if instead of seeing challenges as setbacks, we saw them as opportunities for growth? That's the power of perspective, and it's a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that our thoughts shape our reality. If we constantly focus on the negative, we'll only see the negative. But if we train ourselves to find the good, to look for the lessons in every experience, we can transform our entire outlook on life. This isn't about putting on rose-tinted glasses and pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the tough stuff, but choosing to focus on what we can learn from it, how we can use it to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Section 7. Embracing the impermanence, finding peace in the flow of life. Here's a universal truth. Nothing lasts forever. The good times, the bad times, even that lekker bunny chow you had for lunch, all temporary. This might sound a bit grim, but the Stoics saw it as a source of comfort. Why? Because understanding impermanence helps us appreciate the present moment. Instead of clinging to the past or worrying about the future, we can focus on enjoying what is right here, right now. This also helps us deal with loss and disappointment. Knowing that everything is in flux makes it easier to let go, to move forward without dwelling on what could have been. Remember, change is the only constant. Embrace it, flow with it, and you'll find a deep sense of peace even amidst life's ups and downs. Section 8. Stoicism, not about stiff upper lips, but about open hearts. Now, some people think Stoicism is about being cold and unemotional, like some kind of unfeeling robot. But that's way off, poet. Stoicism isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about understanding and managing them. It's about acknowledging that sadness, anger, and fear are all part of the human experience. It's okay to feel these things. What matters is how we respond to them. The Stoics believe that true strength comes from facing our emotions head-on without letting them control us. It's about finding that balance between feeling deeply and thinking clearly. So go ahead, shed a tear, laugh out loud, let yourself feel the full spectrum of human emotion. Just remember, you are not your emotions. You are the calm, steady force behind them. Section 9. Your journey to inner peace, one Stoic step at a time. So there you have it, gents. A little taste of Stoicism, a philosophy that's as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. It's not a quick fix, but a lifelong journey of self-improvement. It's about facing each day with courage, wisdom, and a commitment to living your best life, no matter what's thrown your way. Remember, even small steps in the right direction can lead to big changes. Start by incorporating some of the Stoic principles into your daily life. Practice mindfulness, reflect on your day, focus on what you can control. You might be surprised at the difference it makes. The path to inner peace is open to anyone willing to walk it. One Stoic step at a time, you can find your own calm amidst the chaos.